Alright, you clicked here to get better at Ashe, and I got you. I'm gonna show you 4 things I did to improve my overall gameplay, get a GM for the first time, and eventually even top 500 using only Ashe. First thing I want to go over is using Dynamite. Dynamite should be used way more than you think it should, and probably way more than you already use it. Dynamite is a huge part of Ashe's kit, and honestly one of the most deadly, if not other than her 2-tap ability. Dynamite does 150 damage. Most characters in the game have 200 to 250, majority having 200. So by throwing dynamite, hitting them with that alone, your target already 80% of health is already gone. Just like the clip right here. Also, if you hit a target 1 to 2 times and you throw dynamite, they will die if they have no healers or health packs next to them. Dynamite is 150 and your base ADS shot does 75. So you shoot target 1 time, throw dynamite, and walk away from the fight, and they will die. Keep that in mind and use dynamite way more, especially in your 1v1s. Next, I want to get into Coach Gun. Coach Gun should be used a lot like Widow's Grapple. Coach Gun gets you really good height, and honestly, it catches your opponents off guard because most people don't use Coach Gun like this. Save it for if they're getting dived and using it for getting a base high ground. But if you use Coach Gun to get really good angles on people, especially when they can't see you to begin with, you'll end up getting really good picks and catching them off guard, especially when most DPS in the game can't challenge you from certain heights and ranges, except for other Ashes, Widows, and Hanzos. If you fight any other DPS in the game, you have that advantage even better now because you're in the air and you're still far away. So definitely use Coach Gun a lot, especially when fighting other Ashes. Think of it like a Widow v Widow do when they grapple each other, go in the air, try to get a shot. It's really similar to that. So definitely make sure you incorporate that into your gameplay. Next, I'm going to talk about taking space. I have 2 clips for you here, and in this first clip I'm showing you is another Ashe on high ground really far away from me, and she's going to pocket it. Instead of trying to challenge her from that far away, knowing I'll have absolutely no chance, I get a little closer, no more than 5 to 10 meters, where I know I have a chance if I land my shots to beat the winner, win this fight. Because there's no point in me challenging her from so far away when I have to hit her 5 times versus me getting a little closer and I can do it with 3. Same thing with this clip on Vlana. Everybody plays Widow on Vlana. We know this. So instead of trying to challenge her from all the way back there when it's like a complete mismatch, I come around the corner where she's not expecting it at all and get a quick 2-tap, and it's the easiest thing in the world. And more comfortable you get with Ashe, the more comfortable you'll be walking forward and not always having to be on high ground to use her. Last thing I want to go over is reset and relax. Ashe can feel a lot like Widow or Hanzo sometimes, where you feel like you're missing all your shots, and it can get like a pattern of just doing bad. So what I had to do on Ashe is I had to shoot maybe 3 to 4 shots, and if I don't kill them on 3 to 4, I'm reloading. Unless I'm shooting a tank, of course, that's a little different. You kind of waste all your shots. But I do no more than 3 or 4 shots before I'm sitting back and maybe throwing my dynamite to reset, using my coach gun to get in a different position, or I'm just reloading just to let my mind reset. Because shooting Ashe is kind of like it's like shooting in a pattern. So if you continue to do a bad pattern, you'll continue to miss. All you want to do is reset, take a second, relax, get your shot together, and I promise you, you'll do better the second time. Just don't keep firing and keep missing because you won't do yourself any good. But that's all I got for this video. If you want a part 2, let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.